Gemini. Hello, Gemini. I'm so glad that you've joined me today for your monthly reading of June. Gemini, this is a general reading, but it's also a timeless reading. So, whenever you are drawn to the titles, there could be a message in this for you. Also, too, anything from love to career to health may come up during this reading. Please note I am not a health professional, so keep that in mind. Also, too, on the meditation before your reading, I was scrying and I saw these two twins that were about a year old, and they were playing together with an egg. So I feel like this is a very fertile time for you, Gemini. Whether or not you're trying to have children, be mindful of that. But also, too, if it can relate to projects you're doing, it can relate to any aspect in your life, this abundance. So we're going to dive in and pick some overall oracle messages and dive into the tarot, get the past energies, current energies, as well as advice from spirit and probable outcome. Then we'll be closing out your reading with a couple of oracle messages. Okay, meditation to dig deep. Ooh, I like that card. But let me go ahead and read the divination out of the booklet here for you. Okay, so the divination for you is this card is telling you to look at some issue more closely. You probably already know which one. This card just reminds you that avoiding a situation won't lead to a solution. Instead, you have to dig deep and look for answers, even if you worry that you might not like them. Maybe the universe will surprise you, or maybe it will turn out that looking more deeply with an open mind will lead you to the answers that aren't obvious on the surface. Okay, Gemini, let's go ahead and get a color oracle message for you. Now, these are colors that you can incorporate into things that you wear, your clothes, your jewelry, or things that you eat or drink, or just take the message. Plum. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, overcome your challenges. Doesn't that go well, that card? All right, let's dive in and look at the tarot for you, Gemini. We'll be getting the past energies, and I'll be clarifying as I go. What do we have, Soul Team? For Gemini's past energies, little history of the mystery. All right, the Four of Swords could have been doing some healing, meditation, releasing things. Okay, let's keep going. All right. And you've got the Ace of Wands. I like that energy. The Ace of Wands is about a desire. Could be a new desire as well. Also, for some of you Geminis, it could mean fertility. Little passion time. Okay. Let's look at the Four of Swords, and you've got the Ten of Cups. I do feel like you've probably been taking really good care of yourself, your home, been in a really good, peaceful, for a lot of you, it's been a peaceful time in the recent past. Okay. Could done some healing on the family, is what I'm getting. Okay, Ace of Wands. Ah, the wheel. Wanting that wheel to turn towards the direction that you desire. I see that for you, Gemini. Let's go ahead and look at the current energies. Let's get one more good shuffle in there. Current energies for Gemini, please, Soul Team. Gemini, I hope you've been doing well. Let me know down in the comments if this reading resonates with you. If it just doesn't fit, then be sure to check out my page where I have lots of other readings as I read for every zodiac sign each week. Okay. 5 of Wands. Currently could be going through a little bit of conflict. Let's look. Too early to tell. Let's keep going. Doesn't necessarily mean it's conflict. It could just be that you're finding something difficult. Okay. The strength. Yeah. Okay. So you're needing to really lean on your strength during this time. I want to go ahead and start clarifying this 5 of Wands. Get a better look at this. Could be also dealing with a bit of self-doubt, inner conflict. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Ah, the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So it could be dealing with relationships, something from your past. Could still be holding on to some of these past burdens. Maybe you haven't quite let them go yet. This could be pertaining to love, getting a really strong energy of love and family here. All right, let's look at the strength. Ah, the Queen of Wands. Really nurturing. I see this as a self-confidence. So I feel like you're needing to nurture that inner child. Nurturing. Also nurturing what it is that you want. Again, I'm being drawn back to this dig deep. So confidence in your desires, confidence in your abilities. All right. Let's look at the advice from Spirit. So you could be going back and forth between not really knowing, and then one minute you're confident. Yes, I know what I want. And the next minute you're not. So I'm kind of getting that a little bit of going back and forth. All right. In your advice, you have the 6 of Wands with the 8 of Wands. Oh, okay. 6 of Wands is overcoming, rising above something, victory. It's victory. It's being seen above the rest. All right, let's look. Let's look at the 6 of Wands in the advice. I think it's saying have confidence, believe. Yeah, the Hierophant just came out. To me, that's like the key is to believe in this. Like just act as if is what is coming to my mind right now. Act as if that you know that this is happening for you in divine timing is key as well. 8 of Wands. So this is something happening very fast. It could also be messages that you're receiving. So the 9 of Wands. Okay, let's get one that. Okay, and the Chariot. So I feel like it's going to move forward quicker than you think it will. Until then, I feel like it's saying just this Nine of Wands is defensive, but I also see it again as believing in what you desire, dedication to that. And then I see this as letting the divine guide you forward in this. All right, that's what I'm getting for you in the advice, Gemini. So let's go ahead and look at the outcome if you follow this advice. What is the probable outcome if Gemini follows this advice? The Eight of Swords. Okay, let's get one more. The Wheel. All right. So I do feel like you're going to go from the stuck energy of not being able to see. I see this also too as a lot of stress, anxiety. I feel like you're coming out of it with this Wheel of Fortune. Things begin to shift and change for you in the near future. Okay, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this Devil energy came out in the reverse. So I feel like you're being released from these I want to say fears, anxieties, stress, worries. Okay, you'll know how this pertains to you, Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you've got the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like it's saying that that these burdens are coming to an end. This pain, this stress, this turmoil. The Page of Swords, I feel like it is learning to balance this out. This Two of Pentacles to me is a lot about balance, learning the skill of how to balance this out in your life. So I do feel like it is going to turn quicker than you think. But key is balance and being sure to get adequate rest and taking good care of your health and your mental health as well through meditation. All right, let's go ahead and get the spirit message, and then we'll dive into and close it out with a message from the light. Whoa. Okay, so you've got memories. That's an interesting one. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Again, I'm being drawn back to this healing in the family. All right, let me get a message from the light, and I'll read the little short passage out of the booklet. I like to say they are short, but they are powerful. All right, what do we have to wrap this reading up for Gemini, please, Soul Team? mindfulness. And it goes back to what we were saying here. Also, too, if I'm not mistaken, I believe there is a certain pose or sign or something that when you're meditating, it is good for fertility. Just a side note for those who are wanting that. If you're not wanting it, then that just leave that message for someone else. Okay, mindfulness. Yeah, it's this one here. I can't say that word here, but I'm going to put it here. This is a mudra, a Hakini mudra. Remain focused but alert for details, alternatives, and contingencies. Resolution is at hand. Okay, so there are, but yeah, I would encourage you to look up also the meditation signs that go along with fertility as well. Okay, I hope this reading was helpful for you Geminis out there. Let me know down in the comments below. And I just want to see you back here next weekend for a weekly reading. Okay, Gemini, blessings. I see you then. Bye bye.